the greatest talents to have emerged in recent years, undefeated with 16 wins, 18 of these with knockouts in the first round. Voted by the sports writers as the young boxer of the year, and garlanded by Boxing News as the best British boxing prospect of the year from Ilford, the Dark Destroyer, Nigel! And the weight Sander scale, 11 stone 4 pounds. Benn scale, 11 stone 4 pounds. Your referee for this contest, Adrian Morgan. Your timekeeper, Tommy Rice.
So the great test then for Nigel Benn. 16 on the turn, 9 in the first. But this is a tough guy from Ghana, defending the Commonwealth Middleweight Championship, checked for 12. And remember, Benn has only been to the 7th round in one fight. So great cheers for him, the Dark Destroyer from London. He really has been bowling over the opponent. But Sander, we've seen here at Alexandra Palace before, went the full distance with Tony Simpson and put up a very good show. On that form, it looks a good fight. Both weighed 11-4. Certainly got a lot of height to throw out there, Ben. 6'1", Sander. And you think heavyweight champions have been smaller than that, including Mr. Tyson. Never been on the deck either, the Ghanaian. That's a good credential, but it could all change, I tell you. Chance already for, here we go, for Nigel Benn. There's a great tinge of anticipation that he's going to throw the big haymaker. Nobody wants to blink in case they miss it. Well, he's taken a couple of whacks, Jim Sander, now, so it looks as though he's going to give him a test at least, doesn't it, at this stage?
Yeah, well, I've never seen anything about Benn that I don't like, but like everybody else, I've been looking forward to seeing against a little bit of class, so I'm really looking forward to this one. Already he's got through to Sander, but Sander has a good chin. Benn has been maybe a little bit wild in the first round, maybe being his first title fight, he wants to really get down to action, but he'll have to tighten up a little bit. But maybe he just wants to show Sander how much power he has, and he's doing that right now.
Yeah, right above the commentary position there. He really gets off the mark, this fella. He doesn't hang about, Ben. There's the countdown clock then for the opening round. As I said, he's had 9 first round wins. His total career has only gone to 31 rounds. He nailed him there, and he made it. No, he's just got 10 seconds. Now the referee will continue counting. If the bell goes, that's in order. Adrian Morgan from Wales, make sure he's okay. He didn't actually take, and boy, did he pleased to hear that bell. Bit of an orchestra, that sounded. Oh, what a puncher this fella, Ben. There's no doubt about it. Now that's the first time that he claims he's been knocked out, he's going to say afterwards, because he made a big point that he'd never been taken account or stopped, of course. And there's the statistics for what it's worth now. It's really boiled up there. He's 24. He turned pro a bit later than a lot of amateurs, but he served almost 5 years in the Royal Fusiliers. Quick look at that replay, Jim.
That was a tremendous punch. Earlier in the round, I think the fight would be all over already. Tries to keep his feet. What a tough man he is, but eventually has to go over. Tremendous punch from Benn.
We're out for the second round. As we've always said, although Benn's been fed a fair share of ordinary fighters to knock over, we know the strength of this one, and that is a good performance to have had this fellow on the deck. It shows he can do it even when he starts to get up in class now. So whatever happens, Jim, he's past the testing time okay, isn't he? Yeah,
but we wondered how much power he would have at top level, but he just showed us. That was a tremendous punch, and it's only the quality of the man, Sander, that he's still in there. But we'll see how fit he is, how fresh he is, if he can throw the effects of that punch. But what a tremendous punch it was.
Well, we never have to question Benn's fitness, that's for sure, or his power. Trains really hard and loves this business, and I don't blame him with the quick wins that he's had. And he really is doing a destruction job here. And he's done him again with a left hook there, and the referee was going to go in and stop that. He's pulled him off, and it's all over. He's really had to hold Benn back. Time, Maggie, there. No, he hasn't stopped the fight, Jim. I thought he did, didn't you? And he has now. He might as well have done. It's 1:30 into the round. I thought he stopped it after the 30s. Must be the quickest title winner of the Commonwealth Championship in only 15 months as a professional. The Dark Destroyer does it again. There he is with his old trainer, Brian Lynch. Had him from his amateur days.
I wanted to shut up all them knockers about, you know, I ain't fought nobody. Umaru Sunday went 12 rounds with Simpson. I know for a fact I could have gone 12 rounds, but I know the power I got and the way we've been training, I knew it was going to pay off in the end. And now it's glad I can stop all them critics, you know, run up their mouths and all that. But one thing I want to say, Michael Watson in Melfa, I am the champion. Your wish is my command.
Right, so you obviously want those two, but it's fair to say, for this fight, you're always a hard worker before any fight. You've never trained as hard.
Well, I never trained as hard because a title means much to me. I am the champion of the Commonwealth. And now, you know, instead of them not slagging me down, now they can come and fight me. And, you know, I have fought somebody, and he's very good.
I think, Nigel, if you look down here, you can see the first knockdown, and I would think you'll be a little bit unhappy that the bell came in and saved your opponent. In fact, this is the first knockdown in the second round.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, once Brian said to me, you know, Nigel, go out there and feel out and see what he's got. He hit me with a couple of shots. That didn't really hurt me. But the thing about it, Brian said, no, Nigel, you know you can take him out. So I thought to myself, like they say in the army, mag to grid, get rid. So I wasn't going to waste no time.
Did you feel the fight was over there? Were you a bit surprised when he went into overtime, perhaps?
No, once I knew I had him down, I knew for a fact that I can take him out, and I wasn't going to waste no time, Jim. No time at all. But now, I just want to start fighting the Watsons in the Melfa. I'm the champion. They've got to come and look for me.
Let's bring in Brian Lynch, your trainer here. Fair to say, you were pretty confident before the fight. I think you tell a story about something that's in your bag in the dressing room.
Bottle of champagne, I bought it before. That's how confident I was. None for him, all for me. He's got to buy his own. He earns more than me. But there you go, you know, Jim, I told you beforehand that that's how confident I was. I went and bought the bottle of champagne next door to my shop before I even come. I was going to buy it on the way to the weigh-in, but they was shut when I left. I just haven't got it in.
Is that it for him this season? Is he going to take a rest or what?
We hope to get one more fight in before the end of the season, and then we hope to go to the States, and we'd love to fight for the British title, more than anything at this present time, like to win the British title, you know, and then go from there, Jim. You know?
Great night's work for both of you. Very well done.
Thanks very much, Jim.
That's Nigel Benn's dad there, just kissing the Commonwealth trophy. Yeah, nice one, that.
Nigel, come on in.
Take a champagne. Ladies and gentlemen, champagne.
For the hardest. Bit off, and it's all over. He's really had to hold Benn back. Time, Maggie, there. No, he hasn't stopped the fight, Jim. I thought he did, didn't you? And he has now. He may as well have done. It's 1:30 into the round. I thought he stopped it after the first. He must be the quickest title winner of the Commonwealth Championship in only 15 months as a professional. The Dark Destroyer does it again. There he is with his old trainer, Brian Lynch, had him from his amateur days. And this fellow's saying, well, you all said I was knocking over some nobodies. Now I've knocked over somebody, and don't I deserve it? Well, family originates from Barbados, and I think they're all trying to jump in the ring. He's a Cockney born there, Nigel Benn. The loser just coming round okay there is TJ's father, the boxer Akai, in the corner with him. He really didn't know what hit him there. Jim, let's have a look at this replay. I really did think that Adrian Morgan had stopped it when he grabbed Benn and pulled him away.
Yeah, a little bit of a mix-up there. I think the referee should have stopped it, actually, because Sander hadn't gone over. But Benn didn't just defeat Sander, he completely wiped him out, totally demoralised him and dominated him all the way through. What a tremendous prospect we have here.
Yeah, that's where the referee gets the clutch on him there. Now he lets it go on, Jim.
Yeah, but only for a couple of seconds, because obviously Sander had nothing left to offer. Benn far too powerful.
And Benn was still trying to chase him out the ring.
Nigel, do you feel you answered a few questions in those 2 rounds?
Well, tell you the truth, Jim, I wanted to shut up all them knockers about, you know, I ain't fought nobody. Umaru went 12 rounds with Simpson. I know for a fact I could have gone 12 rounds, but I know the power I got and the way we've been training, I knew it was going to pay off in the end. And now it's glad I can stop all them critics, you know, run up their mouths and all that. But one thing I want to say, Michael Watson in Melfa, I am the champion. Your wish is my command.
Right, so you obviously want those two, but it's fair to say, for this fight, you're always a hard worker before any fight. You've never trained as hard.
Well, I never trained as hard because a title means much to me. I am the champion of the Commonwealth. And now, you know, instead of them not slagging me down, now they can come and fight me. And, you know, I have fought somebody, and he's very good.
I think, Nigel, if you look down here, you can see the first knockdown, and I would think you'll be a little bit unhappy that the bell came in and saved your opponent. In fact, this is the first knockdown in the second round.
Yeah. Well, the thing